Good morning, this is Benjamin Martin. This is video 32. This is Presence. I am sharing with you direct readings from my book, Presence. The book is available now. Go to, there's the URL and everything on the site here. It's Critical Mass 2020. .com. You may go to that website and order the book. It's $9.95. I want to share the book with you. And I will read this morning one of the insights that is entitled The Devil and the Deep Blue Sea. The acronym that I've created for the devil is D, deliberate, E, energy, V, violations, I, ignoring, L, law. I would be the very last person to say to you that there is no evil. Evil does in fact exist. However, evil is deliberate, not arbitrary or a byproduct of anything else. It is what it is. Now listen to me carefully because I don't want you to miss this. All evil, yes, all evil comes from mankind, not evil spirits, not demons, not the devil, but mankind. Now, not so long ago, if you were to walk through the woods talking to your dog, as we do today, and God forbid if you had picked up any feces, and someone heard you or saw you doing this, they would actually burn you at the stakes for consorting with the devil because, of course, you needed the feces to create some kind of demonic potion. People did this to other people. Can you imagine being tied to the stakes and burned alive? This is what happened to people. This was performed by other people. Now, today, there are so many religious fanatics that would stop talking to you if you said to them that you do not believe in the devil. Listen to me. If you believe that there is a devil, then you believe in the devil. Presence has established a very orderly existence for all inhabitants of both seen and unseen existences. Everything created or caused to exist by presence was in its inception and is now and forever good. Genesis 1:31 says, "And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good." Now, if I were to provide you with a system of alphabet in order to create a written method of communication, could I, as the creator of this system, be held responsible if you chose to create expletives as opposed to something more profound? Upon whom would the blame be? Mankind has an inherent need to always place the blame elsewhere. This need to place blame is so inherent that if we don't have a valid reason, we will fabricate one, such as the devil made me do it, or create a supporting condition for someone else upon whom the blame might fall. As children, we were familiar with the infamous boogeyman. In the South, we said boogerman, who lurked in the darkness, in closets, under beds, deep in the forest. We were taught to avoid him, avoid the darkness, or avoid any hideaway place in which this boogeyman might take up abode. Now, as our thoughts matured and we became more reasonable, this place where the boogeyman occupied in our minds also grew and developed. This earlier boogeyman could have been easily defeated by the turning on of the lights or the sudden appearance of our mother or father. Along a more developmental line, the boogeyman has also grown up to become your personal devil. Mankind has always sought for and seemingly possessed a need for an enemy who was formidable and largely undefeatable, because this feeds into a need to have something or someone over which there is no control to blame for atrocities and inconceivable acts of violence, violent weather, devastations, catastrophes. Collectively, mankind shares this belief. The derivative of this social belief system has been fueled with so much mental energy, with so many active thought forms, that this belief system has taken on a perceived reality by society. This is called a social schizophrenia. This is what it is. This condition allows you to see images, it allows you to talk to images, it allows you to interact with images, and the only way to verify if this image that you are talking to, looking at, and interacting with, the only way that you can verify if it's real is to ask someone else if they see this same thing. Well, I would like to be the person that you ask, and I promise that I will tell you the truth. No one can tell a schizophrenic that there is no one there, because it seems so real. The devil does not exist. It's God's law. And there are those of you who tell you that the greatest trick that the devil ever performed was to make you believe that he did not in fact exist. The devil does not exist. Some of us have elevated this perceived devil into a fallen angel with powers that rival or equal the powers of God. We have stories where the devil propositioned Jesus, never questioning who was the note taker while this private conversation was being conducted, proposedly by only the two of them. There are those of us who believe that God allows the devil to torment and torture us to test our faith. All-knowing God does not know the magnitude of your faith, does not know your innermost intimacies. You and God are one, not the devil. This mindset is what I refer to as the same old BS. Belief system. There are mental mindsets of mankind that want you to continue this belief in the existence of the devil. You believe in the devil, then the devil, in fact, will exist for you. As Christians, we like to say that we practice monotheism, yet some of us believe in two powers. If you believe that there is a devil, then you believe in the devil. And if you believe in the devil and you believe in God, then you are practicing polytheism, a belief in more than one power. It's just that simple. Presence is all that there is, and any addition to that is simply your own personal polytheistic schizophrenia. You can dispel and be free of this belief at any given moment. The choice is yours, and now is the time to cast your devil into the deep blue sea and remember him no more. You are now free of a belief in the devil if you choose to be. You have crossed the threshold into your true conscious existence. It is done unto you as you believe. Presence is all that there is. What you believe in will in fact exist for you. Do you believe in the devil, or do you believe in God? Thank you. I love you with all of my heart.